This is their United States prop money because instead of it having big motion picture disclaimers over here, it's going to say the United States of America, which is actually really, really cool. So this would be really cool for like some close-up shots. Like let's say you don't have Welcome everyone, this is William for PhantomDrawing, and today I'm finally back with another PropMoney.com video, and this video is definitely going to be pretty exciting because we're going to be taking a look at PropMoney.com's more realistic design of prop money, because I'm sure you've obviously watched my, well hopefully you watched my previous PropMoney.com videos. You know, the new K3 design where they got rid of the shine and very nice details and stuff. But you know, one of the things you always notice with most prop money is, you know, you're going to have the big motion picture disclaimers, you know, right there. Of course in the back, and you know, very big and bold. But this is going to be PropMoney.com's more realistic design, where you're actually going to have the United States of America over here instead of the big bold motion picture disclaimers you see. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to take a look at this. But before we start, I do want to apologize for not posting to YouTube in forever. And the reason I haven't posted is because, you know, of course I recently moved, so that took up a lot of my time. But yeah, finally back on the YouTube grind, and yeah, let's take a look at this package. But before we open this, like my last package, this is a FedEx Express 2-day shipping option. And in my last video, I said I don't believe the FedEx Express 2-day shipping option is free. But PropMoney.com, they did inform me that if your order is over $100, then you automatically get the 2-day shipping option, and that is free if your order is over $100. Also, if you have any questions for PropMoney.com, any customer service related questions, please do not go and DM me your customer service related questions. Please go email the company themselves. I will have PropMoney.com's contact information pop up right now, and you can email them, call them if you have any questions, and they'll be happy to help. Also, affiliate links down below in the description if you want to purchase anything shown here in this particular video. Those are affiliate links, so those do support the channel at no extra cost to you. So a big thank you to anyone that purchased through my affiliate links. Oh, by the way, this in the background, this you can definitely not purchase this because this is actual money I have here, but this is all prop money. So yeah, if you want this, you probably need to go, you know, get a job or start a business, or go, you know, mow your neighbor's lawn, or probably go beg someone for it. All right, let's see what goodies we have in here. This is exciting. All right, see what we got. There we go. And oh yes, definitely want to talk about this. And we also have one of these customer appreciation bills. I'm really glad they sent me another one of these, so you can see, yeah, they got the phone number. If you have any customer service related questions, you can call them and all that. So I'll just show you this super quickly. But yeah, I really love their customer appreciation bill. It's really cool. And yeah, they got a code right here, but definitely don't use that code. That's only 25% off. Use my code, IPSAVE40, to save 40% off your order. So definitely make sure to use my code to save 40% off. Oh yeah, we also got some, we got 2 bank straps. Oh, actually, no, we actually have 3 of these. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got 3 of these extra bank straps, so that is pretty dope. Okay, so as you can see, earlier I mentioned that we got the new, their more realistic design. As you can see, it says the United States of America. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about these, this design. Of course, they do have their copy prop money over here and over here, but we're going to talk more about this. This is a more realistic design in a minute. But they also sent me in this package, which I forgot to mention because I only talked about they sent the more realistic design, but also in this package they sent, as you can see, we have this is their you know, their regular motion picture one. But this is the aged style, as you can see. So this is of course the new K3 design. You know, no shine, as you can see. So yeah, no shine. But yeah, this is their aged style, because the regular one is $24.98 for 1 stack of this. Of course, you can use code IPSAVE40 to save 40% off your order. Link in the description. And for their age, you can get their age design for $29.98. So pretty much you can get a regular stack for $25, and their age stack is an extra $5. And this is the fully printed design. Of course, you can save some money if you get like the blank fillers. Now I talked about the blank fillers in my previous video, where like you have like fully printed on the front and fully printed on the back, and then everything else be like just white blank fillers. But this is fully printed prices. Yeah, for a fully printed stack where it's, you know, double-sided all the way through, every single bill is double-sided. Yeah, $25 for 1 stack of this. And if you want it aged, that's gonna be about $30, so an extra $5. Again, links down below. if you want to purchase. And of course, use IP Save 40 to save 40% off your order, so you don't have to pay that expensive price. Because that's one con I will say about PropMoney.com. It is kind of expensive if you don't have, if you're not using my code. It can be pretty expensive. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this is just the aged version of their, their regular motion picture design Prop Money. But as you can see, we have their more realistic design, which I will talk about a little bit more. And then also on the back, you can see it says the United States of America, and then in God we trust. It is also part of their K3 design as well. And this is also about $25 as well, $24.98. And of course, you can use the code to save that money. So let's take a look at their 100 holiday, Christmas, New Year specialty bills. So this is part of their specialty line. As you can see in my last video, I talked about their colorful bills, which was also a part of their specialty line, as you can see here. But we also have some holiday bills as well, a part of their specialty line. And this is the Christmas, New Year's specialty $100 bills. As you can see, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. So this is perfect. Again, links down below if you guys want to like purchase something really cool, stocking stuffer type of thing, something cool for Christmas. If you want to buy someone a really cool gift, like, let's say you want to get someone a gift, a Christmas gift, you really don't know what to buy them, this would be the perfect gift. It's very creative, it's very pretty, as you can see, very pretty bill. As you can see, we have, it says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. It's just absolutely gorgeous bill. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me just show you these close-ups. As you can see, absolutely gorgeous. It's like we have Benjamin Franklin dressed up as Santa Claus. So just absolutely, look at these details. Let me show you up close. Absolutely gorgeous. That's beautiful. That is, and you can see the nice Christmas lights. We have the Santa and the reindeer, the snow globe, and just really nice design. The candy canes, that's just beautiful. Look at all that. That's really good design. And here's the back. It says the United States of America. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's just $100. Yeah, just really good design. I like the Christmas lights that go all around the bill like that. We have Santa on his sleigh with the reindeer, and yeah, just really great design, yeah. This wintry wonderland there. Would you look at that? I noticed they have a little hinting of like a watermark over here. But they can get away with doing that for specialty bills. But they definitely can do that on like their regular prop money. But for the specialty, they can definitely do something funny like that. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, so this is absolutely great. Yeah, $24.98 for this, and of course you can use code IPSAVE40. It's like a broken record how many times I'm telling you to use the code. So let's get to what you came for. I'm not really going to talk about these because I already done like a review of the K3 design, but this is just like, it's just aged, as you can see. So it's more realistic, have that nice realism, because if you compare that to the regular design, you can see how clean this is, but then the age design, you have that extra bit of realism. But if you want to save a little bit of money, you can always just age it yourself, and there's a lot of videos online on how to do that. Okay, so let's talk about PropMoney.com's more realistic design of prop money. They call this their United States prop money because, their regular prop money is going to say, for motion picture purposes, very bold, very big, on the back as well, and, also other places on the bills as well. But this particular one is their more realistic design, and these are also known as their CPM bills. As you can see, that CPM stands for copy prop money. But right now on their website, they call these their United States prop money, but I think it's also known as their CPM bills. I've seen them mention that in one of their Instagram posts. They call it their CPM bills, but on their website it says United States prop money. So this is their United States prop money because instead of having big motion picture disclaimers over here, it's going to say the United States of America, which is actually really, really cool. So this would be really cool for like some close-up shots. Like let's say you don't have, it seems like everyone just has plastic credit cards and debit cards nowadays. No one actually has any physical cash, but on set, if you do want to have a close-up shot, you could actually use this for your close-up shot to like show it saying the United States of America. So that is actually pretty cool. But one thing you will notice is it just says 100 over here. It's not going to have the $100 like it is on an actual $100 bill. But yeah, as you can see in the fine print, we do have this note is not legal tender for all debts public and private. So you wouldn't really notice that if you're not paying attention, but an actual $100 bill is going to say this note is legal tender for all debts public and private. But over here in the fine print it says this note is not legal tender for all debts public and private. So yeah, there are some disclaimers in the fine print and stuff like that. And then also you have this one here is pretty obvious because normally you would have a serial number. You'd have a serial number. But over here you have copy prop money and copy prop money instead of the serial number right there. And of course I do always want to mention that being prop money, you're not going to have a security strip or anything when you hold it up to the light. You know, you're not going to have a working hologram or anything like that. Like on the actual $100 bill, you can see you have like an actual working hologram, but you're not going to have that on prop money because that would obviously be illegal. So of course it's just printed ink. It's not actually 3D or anything like that. And you're also not going to have the color shifting ink on the bell and also on the 100 as well. So you're not going to have any of those color shifting effects, or you're not going to have the portrait or anything when you hold it up to the light and stuff like that. So yeah, you're obviously not going to have any of those security features because this is prop money. So I don't want to keep this video too long, so I'm not going to go through every single detail. But of course you're going to have like false signatures and stuff like that. Like if I'm going to show you really quick, you can pause the video, you can see that this is actually when I look over here, these signatures actually do look very similar. Okay, so over here the signatures are actually the same on the actual bill and the prop money, so that's pretty cool. You also have Franklin as well, which is really cool. You have on the prop money, on their more realistic design. On their regular design, you're gonna see it's gonna say motion picture purposes on their regular for motion picture purposes prop money. They're regular prop money, but yeah, they're more realistic design. As you can see, it does actually say Franklin. The signatures are actually accurate, which is pretty interesting. But over here on the seal, you will see motion picture purposes. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go through every single detail. And then over here, you have the official industry standard, EST 2016. And of course, on the actual money, you have the Department of the Treasury, 1789. So yeah, actually, what I'm going to do is let me just take this off. By the way, let's just go through this. And of course, I do want to mention, as I have done in a lot of the PropMoney.com videos, is that the money is fairly smooth, and they are noticeably thicker than actual money. But again, like I always say, you really shouldn't care what your prop money feels like, because I mean, if you care what it feels like, you're probably trying to spend it. Come on. But yeah, I will say they're noticeably thicker than actual money. I think PlayMovieMoney.com has the most accurate money when it comes to thickness. We're only talking about thickness here. And also feel. I think PlayMovieMoney.com's the best feeling too. These ones feel, they obviously feel pretty fake. They're very smooth and kind of plasticky, but they don't have that shine anymore since they're part of the K3 design. Then let me just show you super quickly, because we don't want to keep this video too long. So they did a really good job here. As you can see over here, we have Federal Reserve note, and this one's just slightly different. It says United Reserve note, so that's like a difference there. And yeah, instead of it saying $100, it's just gonna say 100. And obviously over here you can see some differences there in the sales. So this is like a promotional thing where they have the official industry standard, EST 2016, and then on the actual 100, you can see the Department of the Treasury, 1789. But yeah, they have their little promotional thing here, and more promotional stuff, motion picture purposes, the disclaimer, and then Prop Money Inc., promoting the company, so the company brand there. But the actual 100, you can see it's going to say United States Federal Reserve System. I do like the fact that on PropMoney.com, they always have the, the little hundreds. As you can see, they have that on the actual 100 as well, obviously. But yeah, you can see very nice detail, even with the July 4th, 1776. And they also have that on the prop money, July 4th, 1776. So that is really cool, dude. Oh yeah, the face also looks really good as well. Take a look at that. If I compare that to, let me take a look. This is their regular design with their motion picture. And then let me take a look at their more realistic design. Okay, so the face is pretty much the same. The face is definitely slightly different. I believe on Prop Money they do have the smirking going on, but it's very... You can see Benjamin Franklin is definitely smirking a little bit, but it's not very noticeable. I think on the other denominations it's more obvious, but yeah, you can definitely see maybe a little bit of a smirk going on. But I think most people looking at this, if you're not doing a straight up side-by-side comparison, the faces look pretty similar. And the same goes with their regular design. Well, actually, on the regular, it looks... I don't know. I think on the regular one, he seems to be smirking a little bit more than on these more realistic design. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments what you think down below. Let's take a look at the back now. We have the prop money on the bottom. And yeah, you see the copy prop money. Independence Hall, we have, yes, we have Independence Hall, just like on the actual 100. And of course, we have 100 instead of $100, like on the actual money. We are missing the statue. The actual 100 is going to have a statue. We're not seeing that here. And of course, there's slight differences in the building, as you can see. See that? You look, slight differences there, as you can see. And of course, the shadows too. You can see the shadows on this side on the actual 100, and the shadows on that side on the prop money. We have copy prop money there, and yeah, I think that's pretty much, pretty much it. That's all I really want to mention here. You have the small little hundreds as well, but yeah, you guys can pause the video to look at that more in depth, and then also we have PropMoney.com. Let me just do a pan real quick. Here's the actual 100. Do a pan. Take a good look at that. And then here's the prop money. But I really like this because you can see it says the United States of America and God we trust, and very, very cool. That's very nice. The color accuracy is really good too. I think the colors on this, PropMoney.com, they did a really good job with the colors. As you can see, the colors are really, really good. But I will say that maybe their regular design, the fact that it has a serial number, this is probably going to look better than not having a serial number on these more realistic designs, because you might really notice that. Copy prop money. Actually, let's compare the, let me just show you real quick. Here's a comparison of the more realistic design versus their regular design. So yeah, there you go. Pause the video, take a good look at that. Here's a close-up here, and then here's a close-up of the regular design. Let me show you the back really quickly. Of course, I want to keep this video fairly short, so if this seems pretty half-assed or something, I don't want the video going on too long. But yeah, there you go. And yeah, close-up. Close-up. Okay, so let's talk about my final thoughts. So it's pretty cool to see, a company like PropMoney.com, a big company like this, making a strive to, make their bills more realistic, because that's something you only see a lot of smaller companies do, like the MoneyProduction.net, or even Props Wholesale. By the way, Props Wholesale, I know you guys keep on asking me. Some of you asked me to take a look at that. I recommend you check out Mailman Squarehead 3. You can check out his video on Props Wholesale. And so I'll have a card pop up right here. You can check out Mailman Squarehead 3. And also I have a link for Mailman Squarehead 3's video on Props Wholesale if you guys are curious about those ones. Those ones are really realistic. I don't even know if I really want to take a look at those, because those, I don't know, they might be considered counterfeit how realistic they are. But, they have like their motion picture screamers like in the fine print, and like it's a lot of you guys are probably gonna like that. So for those of you that like those particular bills, like from Props Wholesale, you guys are probably not gonna like this. You guys are probably gonna think this is not good enough. But I will say that I don't blame PropMoney.com for not going more realistic, like putting a serial number and doing and not having the copy prop money, because again, you could get in trouble if you go too far, and you only see smaller companies going that far. But yeah, I do like the fact that they actually, have a design like this that's as realistic as this. It says the United States of America, and of course we have 100, but some companies are gonna, like, Props Wholesale probably says $100, and it's probably more realistic. But at the same time, it also could run the risk of being classified as counterfeit money. But with this, I don't think anyone's really gonna be classifying this as counterfeit, because we do have the big copy prop money, which some of you guys, that's probably gonna be the biggest complaint I can already hear already, because even with the replica style prop money, people always complain, oh, how can I get rid of that replica stamping or whatever. But but yeah, these are really cool. It's nice to see this, because you could do like some nice close-up shots, if with some panning shots or something like that. It'd be really cool, just to see that United States of America there, and it'd be really cool for your movie. So this is definitely something nice to have in your arsenal. So pretty much my final thoughts is, I actually think this is a pretty good effort, pretty good design, and I don't blame them for not going more realistic. Like some people might not like this being over here, the copy prop money and stuff like that, but I'd say this is pretty good. If you're like a professional studio, you're making movies, music videos, I think this would look really good on set, in your film, in your movie, in your production, especially if you don't want to get in trouble, if you don't want, like, getting your studio shut down because, someone's classifying your prop money as counterfeit or something like that, and you're going to, you know, getting in some trouble or anything like that. But PropMoney.com, they're a pretty big company, so I'm pretty sure you can feel confident to purchase from PropMoney.com. But again, if this is not good enough for you and you're a little bit of a risk taker, then yeah, this is probably not going to be good enough for you. You might want to go with something like Props Wholesale. So yeah, that's pretty much my review on these. These are really, really cool. And I definitely like having these in my collection as a prop money collector. This is definitely pretty cool. So definitely tell me, comment down below what you think about these bills. If you think these are pretty good, or if you think they could be better. But again, I don't blame PropMoney.com for not going more realistic, because again, that's something you only see the smaller companies doing, and you could run the risk of it being classified as counterfeit. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget, these would be some perfect stocking stuffers, you know, for Christmas, for the holidays. These holiday bills, these are absolutely beautiful. Just look at these. These are just gorgeous. Yeah, this is definitely one of the nicest. If you're like a collector, this is something you can just start collecting. You have so many cool stuff in their specialty line. Like there's even like a Halloween one, which is really cool. Definitely can't wait for Halloween to come, so then we can do that video as well, probably. But yeah, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up. You know, leave a comment down below. What do you think about this? Leave your comments down below. Here are some close-ups. Very, very nice. Also, let me get an actual 100 super quickly. And you guys can pause the video if you want to get one more quick look at that. Do some close-ups. The actual 100. Here's the prop money. Show you the back. And yeah, definitely make sure to share this video if you like it. Links down below. You know, use code IPSAVE40, save 40% off your order. And yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Share with a friend. And yeah.